I had you in my ear. Well, good morning, everybody. Breakfast brought to you by McDonald's of Cherry. I want to thank them. Of course, I had an egg and cheese biscuit and a strawberry smoothie. Chip, what'd you have this morning?
Sausage and egg biscuit, delicious. Thank you very much, JP. Thanks for getting it.
We're about to split. We're about to split wheels. You want the top part or the middle part? Which one? Which part?
What did Will
Tom,
get?
what'd you have this morning?
I had a bacon, egg, and cheese McMuffin, a hash brown, and a coffee.
How about JP?
I actually got a sausage biscuit this morning.
There you go.
All right. So, for the folks listening on the radio, this show is live on YouTube. You can always go back and watch and listen to the show, and check back in on everything and see how we. And if you're a NASCAR fan or an NBA fan or NFL, you can always go back and watch that segment anytime you want and rewatch the show. So, tune in to that anytime you can. Share with your friends and family as well. And all right, we've got, of course, controversy. Dum dum dum. Tom, are you ready?
I am ready.
This is your call. You're the umpire. Tell us about the play last night in the World Series. You know what I'm talking about?
You're asking me about a play last night in the World Series?
Yep.
After I was at Shelby High School from relatively like 5:30 to 11 o'clock.
I didn't know if you checked your Twitter like I did when I woke up this morning and checked the news.
No.
All right, Tom. Well, so I'm going to tell you the play, and then I'm going to show you. Okay? You with me on that?
I'm right here.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
so ball to the outfield, Tom. You know, a lot of these youth fields and stuff have temporary fences or a hole in the fence or wherever. It don't matter if it's in the outfield. But the general rule, if a ball goes under a fence, what are the players, umpires, and everyone supposed to do in that situation?
Ball goes under the fence?
Correct.
Time! First thing you do?
Who calls time?
The umpire. Well, he's going to raise his hand to say, I can't get the ball. And then
That's what I'm saying. We got to go through the procedures.
Yeah.
So now, let's go over this. Once the outfielder raises his hand, is that an automatic time, or the runner supposed to keep running until the umpire determines that the ball is actually stuck?
You still have to, just because he threw his arms up doesn't mean. I mean, you got to look and make sure.
The time is on the umpire, not the player. Correct.
Right. Correct. And then it doesn't really matter because even if they keep running, you might take 2 or 3 seconds, and like say he rounds the next base. We're just going to say time. All right, I determined when the ball went over, you had to achieve second.
Correct.
So that's why I'm going to award my bases. The last base you achieve was first.
Now, what happens, Tom, when the ball is technically not under the fence and lodged, and the outfielder still throws his hands up? What happens then?
I mean, you're gonna.
That's what I was asking about killing the player. Like on offense, you tell your runners to keep running in that
keep
situation.
running. Yeah.
So if you're an outfield umpire, the player raises his hands. You start running out there to look at the ball, and you determine that it's not lodged. What happens in that situation?
You're not going to say anything. You don't say anything because anything you say might kill the play. So you just don't say anything. Just because he threw his hands up doesn't mean that you're not going to call anything. You're gonna watch what happens. The ball is still live. I mean, he can do whatever he wants. If you determine the ball had not gotten out of play, it's kind of like a fair ball. You don't say that's fair. It's just you point and you just look. You don't say anything else. No, you're just gonna. I see the ball. I'm not gonna say anything.
So this is the World Series last night. Blue Jays hit it to the wall. Player says it gets stuck.
Tying runners on base.
Correct.
For context.
Well, I'm going to pull the actual video up first, but
Okay.
I wanted to make sure I wanted to talk to Tom about the umpire. Let's get through what's supposed to happen, and
I'm going to go out there and see the ball. I'm going to say, keep playing, keep playing. I mean, I'm going to do that with my body language. I'm just going to look at the ball. You're not going to say anything. It's the minute you say something, that's when you can interfere with the play.
Yeah.
again, if you'll. Told you Tom likes to go silent when I'm trying to find something.
No, I mean it's just what else do you want me to say? I mean, it's like
you weren't
fill the empty space when I'm
fair.
trying to find this video.
To be fair, you weren't eating anything. So.
Well, I'm just saying that in this, it's kind of like if the ball, like say it's a hot shot down the third base line, and the third baseman's like pointing foul. You're just gonna go. And that's it. You're not gonna say no, guys. It's fair, because if you do, then it's gonna. Well, I just wouldn't. I mean, that ball.
He picks it up and throws it in. Then, Tom.
Right, I know.
So how stuck was it?
Yeah, I know. And they're gonna take run off the board, aren't they?
Yep.
Wow. Wow. Go ahead, Will.
So fly ball, left center field, hits the bottom of the wall and the ground at the same time. I wish he would have shown the video of him rolling the ball out. I'll find another angle of him trying to get the ball out, hopefully. But yeah. So
I mean, by the book, the ball was lodged.
So you think correct call there?
If the ball's lodged, you can, yeah. It was lodged. It was lodged. So, I mean, if you read the rule book, that's what it'll say. You know, if a ball gets out of play, if it's lodged, then you can. Yeah, that's weak, though. Man. That's weak.
I would hate, and all right, and I know. Let me back up, because it's not one play does not a World Series make.
Correct.
I would hate for this to have such an impact on the overall ending of this of this series. But yeah,
I mean, it is lodged.
It's lodged.
It's for sure lodged.
It's lodged.
Dun, dun, dun.
I want to see him try to grab it.
I need my Matlock music. I know. I want to see him grab the ball.
Yeah,
I was trying
that's
to
what
find a video of him grabbing the. What was his name?
That's their center fielder. So let's see.
I can't find it where he actually got it. There's one of Cespedes trying to talk the umpire into a large ball a long time ago, and it was just sitting there on the warning track. It was not a large ball. Tom, I sent you guys a message like the other day about them not having the square on the actual screen there during the broadcast, which I do like, but it is showing the ball go across home plate when it hits the little dot and stuff. But it's better than having the square, I think. At least, you know, if you're showing the dot, you can argue about whether you think that's high or low and inside outside. And I'll live with that better than the stupid square that's fictitious.
And is a good for most of the batters the top of it is a good 6 inches too low.
Well, you know, Tom was talking about that the other day, like or last week, about those high strikes. That those are the ones you'd like to hammer and knock out of the ballpark. And then I was watching one kid, one of the guys. It was literally below the word Dodgers. They couldn't cross, and they called it high ball. And it was I felt for the pitcher. I'm like, that's right down the middle. I don't know where you want me to put that, but yeah, the not calling the belt high strikes is a little weird. So. Are we at 3-3 now?
We have Game 7 tonight.
Tonight,
Ohtani versus Max Scherzer.
so Ohtani's pitching
Yeah. Terry would be so thrilled.
for the first time. Oh, Will, I got to turn you on. Sorry, I didn't know you. You know, nobody's been sitting there a while. So good morning, Will. Are you having a bad day? You look awful yellow.
Oh Lord.
The guy's bright. Look at
And
him.
green too.
Yeah. All right. So, hey, did you guys know? And this is another Terry wouldn't be happy about. For the first time in Major League history, the season starts and ends outside of America.
I saw this.
Season started in Tokyo, Japan. It'll end in Canada tonight. No more America's pastime.
Shane Van Gisbergen's throwing out the first pitch, I think.
That would be
That's where you going with that?
That is the rule, Kevin, and I know that's in the high school rule book. The word lodged.
Yeah.
So I mean, lodged is lodged, man. The umpires did get it right, but it takes so long for you to show the video because you want to quiz me before the video, but the ball was clearly lodged in that fence. So I mean, it's weak. It's like it's weak. It's just weak, but by the rule, that's what it is. You know what I mean? It's
a technicality.
It's kind of one of those things where it's like, man, you could clearly just reach down and get that ball, but since the rule book does say lodged, that's why he did that. And you know what? It's a smart play.
Right. I mean,
it's a smart play because now
situational.
I'm putting this on the umpire.
Yeah.
Now it's not me. What's the rule book say, Blue? I know I can reach down and get that ball.
Situational awareness.
It's just, a lot of times the see ball, play ball, but that's not what's in the rule book.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's not see, that would be a classic see ball, play ball.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not the baseball rule, man. That's just tough.
I don't know if you watched the clip last week of my jersey and I sported your Blue Jays helmet.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes,
but
I did.
I'm excited. I really.
They're done.
You don't think the Blue Jays are going to win?
No.
Game 7 at home in Canada.
If they can't, if you can't win one
They
or
got
two,
to beat Shohei. They got to beat the show.
Joe Carter's in the house, guys.
I was about to say, if he's not throwing out the first pitch, he should
The
be.
ghost of Joe Carter's.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's alive or not.
Joe Carter is alive. He, as much as he talks about Joe Carter, and then he says, "Is he alive?"
I want to be sure. I felt worse if he was dead. I feel better now.
Kevin,
I took the better of those.
did you have that Mark? Where's that Mark McGuire thing I brought you in today?
It's
in the
down the
office.
hall.
I found him an old one from the '90s. You know what? Now I need to find a Joe Carter, and then just bring it in and say, you know what, Kevin,
Kevin,
Joe
this
Carter
Joe Carter
is alive.
Okay.
In your office.
I got a question for you guys.
65 years old.
How much do y'all know and are familiar with Japanese legends? None. They teach that. Apparently, Chip, they didn't teach that at Crest High School. What about Irwin? No Japanese.
If they didn't teach it at Crest,
No.
seriously, if they didn't teach it at Crest, they didn't teach it at Irwin.
What is that supposed to mean?
I'll say this.
Y'all way country, y'all hillbillies.
Y'all Okay. Will, I'm starting to think you might be from Wilkes County after that.
Absolutely not.
Y'all hillbilly.
I don't know why. I don't know why
the folks
Burns.
in the mountains
I don't
would
know why
definitely know
Burns'
that-
coach is even saying anything about y'all because he hear it every day.
But you don't say y'all hillbillies, Will. You don't say that. You say you guys are a bunch of hillbillies. That's what you say.
Here's the thing.
Y'all.
I'm
mountain
from Cleveland
folks-
County. I don't say you guys.
I want that on a
What the
T-shirt.
world?
Y'all
Hillbillies.
hillbillies.
You would make millions.
I guarantee the folks in the mountains will, though, know the legends. Y'all, whatever you're reading and learning about, I guarantee the Native American folks know these legends. They spread around. So I got you a legend. Japanese. You ready? It's called The Curse of the Colonel. You ready?
KFC?
Yes. Yes. There is a
I'm not even
Japanese.
gonna say nothing. Tommy's gonna get on to me because you said KFC. So
Wait. There's a Japanese urban legend that holds that the ghost of the KFC founder, Colonel Sanders, once placed a curse on the Hanshin Tigers Japanese baseball team, and a fan has been showing up to the games to troll the Japanese players in a Colonel Sanders outfit behind home plate in Toronto.
That's some in-depth research, and that's hilarious.
They're trying.
Yeah,
He's trying to spook Shohei Ohtani in a Colonel Sanders.
I hope he's back
outfit.
behind home plate tonight.
I mean,
I don't think
they're,
Shohei's-
Tom, they're this close to having Pedro Serrano out there sacrificing chickens right now.
Jobu.
Next game, Jabu's going to be sitting there with the Colonel. And
the chicken I got my 11 spices.
y'all just said Toronto don't got a chance, and the Colonel Sanders just sitting there putting voodoo curses on Shohei.
They're done.
I can hear it now. All right, throw him a curve.
They're done.
Oh boy.
They're done.
All right. I've got to have some more baseball somewhere. Otis Nixon. All right, let's talk about the bunt attempt the other night. We got Otis Nixon had 145 career bunt attempts. I mean, base hits in 353 attempts. He batted .411 bunting. Otis Nixon.
Why didn't he bunt more?
145 career. There was a video. I'll tell you what it was. They were responding to this video in the World Series. If you guys remember how the Braves lost to Toronto. 4-3 night, 2 outs, runner on third, game 6 of the World Series. Otis Nixon tries to beat out the bunt, and he almost does it.
I mean, when you bat 400 doing what you just did, I mean, that's not a...
So a lot of Braves fans weren't happy about that, but like you just said, like, Tom, I mean, bat 411 doing it. And if you do remember, Otis Nixon exactly wasn't the best hitter. I wonder what his batting average was. Probably like
You know where he went to
260.
college, right?
No.
Lewisburg College.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Where was that, Lewisburg?
Yeah. He almost beat it out.
That's what I'm saying. Let's see how close he got.
I mean, he's clearly out.
Right.
You know. It's
Oh,
close.
that's close. I mean, he just got to get that foot down. Now, he's a
not
whole
much,
step back.
He's a stride out. Yeah, it's
Just a fast stride.
yeah.
All right, there you go, Toronto. All right, who you got tonight? Tom says Dodgers. Will?
Oh, show. I'm going with show. Show's going to win the championship.
That is not what that
It's
seat,
just something.
That's not what that
it's
seat
just,
needs to be saying,
you know,
Will.
He's a great
That's not what the
he's a great
that seat.
he's a great player, but it's just something like when the guy's getting ready to be like arguably
definitely.
if he wins this game tonight, he might be World Series
He's-
MVP. But he's gonna need a translator to do his interview. You know what I mean? It's just something about that. He still needs a translator.
Especially after last year. He needs another.
Really?
He needs, he needs
Oh,
a different
Canada?
translator.
We really doing this? We doing old Canada? Is that who you predict? I wish I would take my hat off for old Canada.
Blue Jays Game 7 Magic, baby.
Come on, Donnie Baseball. Don't let me down.
Go Bluebirds.
Your first World Series.
America is pulling against the Dodgers tonight.
Tommy.
America is pulling for.
He got
I don't know
his
what he's
hat
doing.
off.
I don't know what he's doing.
Then you got on me for saying
That I don't know
y'all.
what
This
he's doing.
dude got his hat off for old Canada.
I'm showing respect.
I mean, I'm showing respect for what?
Will, I got on you for saying y'all hillbillies, not y'all.
Accusing
Y'all's
someone else to
fine.
be in country. Y'all
And then, yeah, he's actually, you know, he's actually he was pulling for Canada in the War of 1812 too. So, I mean, it's like
Things would be different today.
Back in the day. Back in the day.
We'll be right back. KDCBroadcasting.com.
This month's Scholar Athlete of the Month is Alexis Martin of Burns High School. The award is sponsored by McDonald's, KTC Broadcasting, and What'sUpShopper.com. Alexis is the daughter of Kelly Martin and is a senior at Burns. She plays volleyball and also set the career assist mark with over 1,000 assists, the first ever at Burns High School. Alexis has a 4.234 grade point average and advanced courses in history, psychology, ACA, and English 1 and 2. She participates in Work 2030 and is a member of the New Beginnings Church. Community activities include helping with the prom, the North Shelby Games, and prom. After graduation, Alexis is planning to enroll in a 4-year university nurse practitioner program. The McDonald's KTC Broadcasting What'sUpShopper.com Student Athlete Award recognizes not only the accomplishments in athletics, but also for overall achievement in the classroom and community. Sponsored by McDonald's, KTC Broadcasting, and What'sUpShopper.com.
The sanctity of our battlefields, monuments, and veterans